Hey guys, and welcome to my study vlog. In this series, I'll be sharing my tips and tricks for studying effectively and efficiently. Whether you are a student or just someone who wants to improve their learning skill, these vlogs are for you. I'll be covering topics such as time management, note taking, exam preparations, and much more, and even about my life. So let's get started and take first step towards success. I am a student of FYBSc with subjects CBZ, that is chemistry, botany, and zoology. In first year we have three subject, but in second year we have to drop one subject, and in my case I'll going to drop botany. The reason behind losing botany is that I don't have interest in studying about plant much, whereas I love to study zoology. In spite of getting 91 out of 100 in botany, I'll gonna drop it. Reason is, see, it doesn't mean how good you are scoring in it. If you don't have interest, you should drop it. Chase those in which you have interest. I have more interest in animal anatomy rather than studying of trees and plants. But wait, we have one more subject with us apart from these two subjects, that is chemistry. To be very honest, I am a person who loves chemistry subject to the core, but I am confused in which subject I should take graduation because I have interest in both chemistry and zoology. Okay, leave this now, that in which I'll gonna take graduation. Let me study this botany first because I'm having exam tomorrow. It's my semester 2 going on, the final exam of first year BSc. I have botany paper 1 exam tomorrow. It contains 3 units in it, that is pteridophyte, gymnosperm and angiosperm. All these 3 units are quite big, but if you are studying consistently then it's nothing. Let me tell you, I have covered these 3 units that botany paper 1 in just 1 week. All you have to focus is on revision because biology it's volatile subject, so if you are not revising it on after a good period of time, you will going to forget everything. I am a person who can sit for 12 to 15 hours for study, but only when there is exam. On other days I like to study for 3 to 4 hours is much for my regular days. Right now here I am revising those units again so that everything should be there in my mind. Only the thing should be left, that is of waiting for exam. I usually follow Pomodoro technique for studying. Many of you may be knowing already, but if no, then let me tell you, this method says that you will going to study for 25 minutes, then you will take rest for 5 to 10 minutes, then again you will going to study for 25 minutes and again rest, and so on. Basically, you will going to divide your studying hours into small slots instead of studying continuously. You can then change your slots timing from 25 minutes to 1 hour according to your capacity. This is the technique which I am following since when I was in my ninth standard, and today I am in my first year BSc, that is 13th standard. I am following this technique. There are another techniques too which I am following in my studies, which I'm going to share with you in my other videos. But now in this video, I am just talking about the Pomodoro technique and the way I used to study. Now you are seeing that what I am doing. Basically, I have already studied this chapter what I am doing right now. I am just revising it. All you have to do that, if your subject is volatile, that it's definitely going to be forgot after some period of time, so do revise instead of piling up. I am here right now revising the topics which I have already done completed. If you will see, and I am not writing anything, I am just doing the revisions part, that I am reading the written part which I have already done. I usually do this when I'm exam it's coming. I have completed my syllabus of botany 1 but not botany 2. So I have no other doubts of botany 1, but yes, I have to study more for botany 2. In botany 1 we have three units, that is as I already said, that pteridophyta, angiosperms and gymnosperm. So right now here I am doing angiosperm because I have already done with pteridophytes and gymnosperms. In gymnosperm there are two things such as cycles, and there is another thing to be studied, alternation of generation of cycles, that will I'll going to be study after this session that I'm doing right now. I'm completing the angiosperm. After completing angiosperm, I will going to complete that part. I was doing the chapter angiosperm. Tomorrow have my exams of botany 1, so that is why I'm just taking the revisions of this angiospermic plant. It contains of morphology of leaves. In this we have to study about the different types of leaves, that is the morpho means structures and the logy means study. So the different structure of leaf that we have to study in this chapter. There are two types of leaves, that is contains of simples and compound. So it has a further classification into it. If you want, you can see here that we have a different types of leaf like pinnatifid, pinnatisect, pinnatipatiles. After completing this, I would like to I'm going to do, I have left this page, I don't know why. So yeah, then we have this stipule. Stipule is a tiny structure which gives protections to the young leaf. When the leaf is young, this tiny part that is called a stipule, it is present at the base of the petiole. It gives the protection to the young leaves. This is the functions of these stipules. Here in the background clip, it's actually of my balcony view. I used to set up my bench just in front of my balcony door so that I can get a natural light and a beautiful view. It make myself motivated and feel fresh so that I can study for longer period than usual. I personally love nature that I prefer more studying in open place sometime rather than in a room. This room is my study room basically, so most of time I used to be alone here. Actually not alone, because I don't feel alone when I sit with my books and plants. If you are living alone or if you have a separate room, then definitely have some plant in your room. This will make you feel that you are not alone. Take care of them, talk to them, and be happy. Here I am done with my unit angiosperms. After this, I'll going to study gymnosperms in another video because I have done only with the two units. The third unit is still left. So yeah, done for this video. If you have feel interesting in this video, then please hit the like button. Thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you found the tips and strategies helpful in improving your study skills. Good luck with your studies and see you in the next video.